Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
I friend Sedina Tamakloe. And I Sedina Tamakloe. Now asema beda hono nyina say US court orders a year Sedina Tamakloe attorneys. Sedina Tamakloe attorneys extradition to Ghana. I'm sorry. You see, US court orders Sedina Tamakloe attorneys extradition to Ghana. The embassy nyina say eya maami na sebiu MPP abreso na almost somebody ko gina court. Ade ko jontom ko gina court say say time na NDC was no na sebiu oye aban mu nipa nyoma bi efa ni nsemu a eye sikasem a NPP aban omadwini mu no omuhu ne say sebiu we di boni etia Ghana causing financial loss to the state. In fact, aban no eye MPP aban Ekufuado da no na Baomia eye vice president no take decisions because ne nim se Ekufuado ye jimijimi no. Yanyina as Ghana for no obia ani obia nkontokwa MPP for etna say eka omadwiri bom se sa nipa we de e was say ye bia bibi na ye di please eye den eye omu base. In fact, some person politicizing now because MPP for share that, but Ghana emra or Ghana. And to me baby amigina no men can't say MPP for share that and omkofa judge bi and omkofa court bi so munjeli mami we ye call court ye the evidence beto ho bibia kire say mami we na odi for. Now mami we na oni ho na assembly see ye se na ho krampa sebio omo mugine mu ma no assembly se na ye call ye ne say o say ye ne koto afiase. Na assembly see we na mami no oyi trom ekosha abrochire okosha abrochire no na sebio awose oba Ghana na obehye Jãil na otwa Jãil term no maami we amba obeteta America for a very long time and eye court e wa America say yenkofa ne mra na sebio court ka say yemfa ne koto afiase no awose efiase no okoda. Now when you ask me about this issue, I will tell you say this woman needs to come to Ghana and this woman needs to serve her Jãil term. Sa na ye mine. I wouldn't want to see anybody justify say enisa maami we eko Jãil. And the good thing about all this and then say Ghana for bedroom pempen, so we've all come to that realization say when people are given opportunity, they are given the room to serve or they are given the opportunity to serve, they need to make sure say ejuma area show monsano they would stay away from anything that at the end of the day a bit mama copy in jail. So me as I sit here, I believe the extradition way is in the right order. This lady has to go back to Ghana. This lady has to be jailed. In fact, ni jail term no air channel. She needs to go back to Ghana and serve her term. In fact, this woman, Odru Ghana, Nase Oko Jãil, she has the right to appeal a judgment. You know? So, as a sovereign nation, as a country, Emra Echichireye, a boy on Hobino, I believe say, Samamu Eba Ghana, Embrana Echese, I was so Okode Fiase. Embrana Sasu Echese, Ebia, ye bua the phone, not only what ye bua the phone when it cheat. And I say you bua the phone, not only one tea, obey to me a contested, and I say obey to me a peely a yedi judgment na judge no, editor ma and the yaka say, Yan Fanembra Ghana, na day, yen Jãilino. It I believe say Ombra Ghana, she has access to a lawyers who can at the end of the day contest the judgment from the court. Intermediate, what I was saying is say, this woman needs to be taken back to Ghana. She needs to go to Ghana. She needs to save she needs to serve her time in jail. And then if she feels, say, process na emanako end up in jail, and I say, process and our court proceedings na a leading up to judgment, no, and they saw me that jail, no. So Jidi say, oh, some car, sebio, I'm fambra kwanso, sebio, ebia, judge, no, lawyers, no, prosecutors, no, embrebi oha, oman shada anshemuye, and sana ye this judgment, so, and our sentence, no. I believe it's Oba Ghana, she has all the rights to hire lawyers to contest it in court. Because yehu bebre nipa bebre ye Jãil omo a omo tumi akọ park, their lawyers have been able to sit down omo analyze assembly nyina ehun sedabi asem we de e wo say ye bua ye for nanso ye tena sini analyze a we ni entwa ye nti betuma sa akọ court and then your friend appealing a decision. And I believe said this woman needs to come to back Ghana. She needs to come and serve her jail term. And if she believes say process and cut the way and she has the right to contest it. She has the right to appeal it. She has the right to go to court and say, Madam Judge, Mr. Judge, please, asam na de to me so no emom say ni na net ye ebia na meni ho nti nsem we am kan na ho nkrata na mentuma fa ma me lawyer ebia na meni ha nti asem no eduru bebi say no yaka koa no nti me baba be kirechirem ebia sentence na de ba me no ebia teso anase mema me nda jail kura she has so many avenues to contest that decision by the judge or the court. Nti I believe say this is not about NDC, this is not about MPP, this is not about who she is or who she's related to. It's about the law. And where the law is clear, we all have to adhere to the law. We all have to respect the law. Intermediate, I will not sit here and say, oh, this woman, she is an NDC person, and on your position be, if she believes, said, oh, yeah, you know, Sebio, na efakwem, ondi bone, ondi juma, she should be bold enough to return, go to jail, and instruct her lawyers to contest that decision by the judge. Any rational Ghanaian, irrespective of your political affiliation, so your MPP or your NDC communicator na Kotina radio so to defend this, then I think you are getting it wrong. Because at the end of the day, court aka asem, court ama judgment. She needs to serve. So ora jail 1 month, 2 months, and 30 days. Now officially say, sa judgment no, the lawyers are study and would say judgment where they entwa ye. And she can go back to court. Her lawyers can contest that decision. And who knows? Maybe the judge will listen. Maybe they'll throw it away. Nothing is dead here. And I say, Bibia ended totally. So I believe this woman needs to come to Ghana. And whatever we are doing to bring her to Ghana, we should be consistent. The Attorney General's office, the security agencies that are leading this transaction. When I say transaction, this coordination between Ghana and the United States, with the extradition, they should make sure say Mami way Abba Ghana to come and save jail time. It's very, very important. Nobody in Ghana should defend these kind of things whereby people at the end of the day almost save Ghana we are not almost free Ghana. Now there are some at was no I will never support that. So I believe that this woman should be brought back home. So our case she can make a case in court. There are people in jail today in Ghana. They are sentenced to they are still appealing their cases. Some of them walk free. Recently, we saw Agrada go to jail. She had very good legal team. They were able to assess Agrada's case. They sat down. They did their homework. They went back to court. They made a very organic case. They made a case judge tia etasum. So even though Agrada was jailed, her legal team were able to do a good job in court. And it's in there, Sebio Agrada is walking free. So if you live in a country where you percent mraye juma, you percent democracy, you're making sure say ejina na naswa. These are things you are not supposed to support. When you serve as a civil servant, when you serve any a position as a political appointment, so when you say service now, and I will say we are legitimately. When you are called to come and answer, you should be ready to do that. The idea of running away and hiding in other countries and not coming back, it basically give people a idea. Be say we debonne, say we debonne. But if you believe, say service now over 7 years, say one for end dream, one for sikadia, you should be able to come back and face the court to prove the case. Say undi bonnet. So this woman should be brought back home. There are no excuses here. Nobody should be like me NDC, so I have to defend this. Me NDC, no, this is nothing to defend. So we NDC now defend the idea we are, then you have a problem. Obianka Samami Obagana, she will never get a court hearing. She will get court hearing if she wants to go back to court. She will be in jail and still have the right to contest the judgment from the court. So why is she afraid to come to Ghana? I think that this decision by the court, by the U.S. court, is in the right order. This woman needs to come back home. She needs to face the case. She needs to go to jail first. Because I don't know jail than it. So she needs to come to Ghana. She needs to serve her time. Say 1 day or say 2 days or say 3 days or say 4 years. So if she wants to contest, she has the right to her lawyers. She has the right to the court. I believe she has to be extradited to Ghana and then also face a year the court. Ghana let's put this kind of silly political argument aside. Adia enye. Honest about it. On the political side. As I sit here, I keep telling Ghanaians, there's nothing like neutrality in politics. No. My job is simple. My job is to make sure I keep the NDC in power for 42 years. That's it. I am not here to give or create any opportunity for the MPP to come to power. That is not my job. My job is to block the MPP from coming to power. And I'm not going to do that on the idea, say, I will say, be chantro. I will say, idea, enya no kure, no make us say, no kure. And I say, I need to create an impression, say, NDC is filled. And I say, NDC kuno, angels in Guano. No. What is clear is clear. This woman needs to come back home. Or your NDC, I don't care. Or she can also hire lawyers to defend her in court. But Jãil terminate she needs to come and enter the jail of Ghana. Very, very important. Into moment, you're very clear about some things. Now, you may be a DD agro, and you say, you bet my dad and Nipebi, I play politics with everything. No, because say, these things are near Juma. It will become difficult in the future to prosecute people. Now, kind of a creative avenue, we say, Bra Ghana, Beji political appointment, we are Nipano Nejani. That is what the NPP they have created. Now, the NPP created a Dibia to system. The young piglets, the young MPP, grassroots na omoba apring and a domutrim say, Yenya to me, near Ria Ghana, near Yes Canibia Kugua Bruch, near Cotton Bruch, the Seku Farmo, Ebusia Forno, and the MPP Forno, what they do. That is the kind of niche, that is the kind of ideology MPP right now they are rallying around. Sanka MPP, honest political party, and Kende, they will be the people leading the charge to bring Oforiatta back home. But because the party from Ekufuado, Bawumia himself, who is basically a liar, and every liar, all we know is say, Bible cracker, Obia Oya truth will be a cromfo. Bawumia being a liar, he would never speak on Oforiatta matter because on himself Oforiatta Jania would janeno. It is benefiting or helping his political career because on himself Oforiatta ba omo eba say obobe campaign akromfo ni Oforiatta be bo mudin. So you see Bawumia is very, very lip tight when it comes to a year can Oforiatta's matter. Ekufuado Nkebi, MPP, so-called National Executive Councillor, and Kokora Mutua Fujene, and Brewa Sebio Omonufu Agogo, they are not able to speak on Ken Oforiatta's extradition. We are not supposed to be here talking about extradition. Ken Oforiatta is supposed to be human. The MPP is supposed to be a party filled with human beings, to say, we need you back. Come and prove to Ghana for say, from Kufuor to Ekufuado to the last messenger in the MPP, the Enye Yufuor. Now you Ghana for ye the 2 more ye only 2 my ye you but they can't do it because the party the bile party no akuma ne bonyo no party na akuma dan yem no a party a for party. So why would you give power to such people? Because then they go to Tescon and they go to the communities foolish fools who are following MPP. Oh my dear and say Oforiatta ya ye bet my yebi. And that is their new slogan. If Oforiatta can do, I can do better. That is the MPP for you. Do not underestimate the MPP. The biggest punishment between the MPP is to prevent them from coming close to power for the next 42 years. That is the biggest punishment we can give this group of piglets. Because right now, Omomotoni is simple. So Oforiatta, yeah, and yes, if Oforiatta can do, we can do better. We are going to steal. But they are sitting on the sidelines. Samira and Akron for they are sitting on the sidelines. After marking in a view for MPP for right now, can Oforiatta create an impression of party and a young MPP patriot or say, media minya to me, maybe yes, Jãil because can Oforiatta ye. And these are people you cannot hand power over to. In the MPP now, their core principle is say, Mami to me, ye wiawa, ye be Jãil. Because I was expecting the MPP as a political party, not the code Mininis, code Minini Jimmy Fono. I was expecting Kufuor. I was expecting the Kufuor. In fact, I was expecting the leader of the party to say, no, Ken Oforiatta, come back home. We are not thieves. May you Samira nye be for on your crom for Yene MPP for Yene you for come and prove to Ghana. But they are tight when it comes to stuff like that because that is what the party, the principle of the party, is based on those kind of things. And don't let us not get this twisted. This is a very important thing. This woman needs to come back home. This woman needs to come and serve the jail or right to hire lawyers to contest a judgment. Nobody is stopping her from, at the end of the day, contesting and appealing the judgment. We should not create that room for some politicians to think, say, they can come in, steal, and run. No. A typical example is the MPP. And you see the reason why Mahamudu Bawumia is running away from the media. He's running away from conversation because he's scared somebody will ask him, What is your opinion about the Kenoforiata's extradition? Why don't you appeal to Kenoforiata to come home immediately to save the MPP, to save you as the leader of the MPP? He does not want to face such a question. And right now, no, Baumia, why say, Edian, Abeifo Kraba, Obdinashe, Impasi. Baumia says, why say Abeifo Kraba? Because Anajo, and then no mutina sutu. In terms of the Baumia Koshe, Impasi, they are scared because the moment he avails himself for questioning, when people who are rational start to question Baumia, his political career will end. Into the strategy is keep Baumia quiet till 2028. You keeping Baumia quiet till 2027, 28, will not make Baumia intelligent. It will not clean Baumia off the criminality or leading spearheaded with 33 policies. That hiding Baumia from the public will not change our minds to say Baumia does not support Kenoforiata living in America after stealing from us. Into the better for you people, and say, bring Baumia. Baumia is the leader of the NPP, not the Kufuado, not Kufuor, not Hakmano Uswajiman, not any of those clowns who cannot make bold decisions and advise the party young people. Bring the leader of the party. So why did you people vote early? I thought you people were going into the election to bring Baumia out, to be speaking more, to be telling us more, to be out there and us knowing what he thinks. Anyan said that it's him. Moto Obama Baumia we are madana no abefo kura ba na kwhye dem because Baumia supports the MPP politicians stealing and running away to go hide in exile. Yeah, they are trying. Sedina Tamakloe needs to come home and go to jail. Sedina Tamakloe also befie no go jail or right to court or right to lawyers. She can follow up the appeals court. And Intina Mekacha Ghana for said the biggest punishment remember this group of piglets, MPP for is to block them from having access or getting access to power. Mahmoud Baumia, we need you to come out and tell us. Just tell us your opinion about the Kenoforiata thing. Senka Baumia ni mnyansa na nkonya kromfoa ankende nkwa babontene insist say I want to fly to America, meet Kenoforiata and come home with him. But he can't do that because Baumia ye kromfoa. Baumia nkanokre. MPP as a political party na omo ndwene Ghana ho and a young MPP ni bia say hey maminko di party na chie tumi ba na menya tumi a me wie sika dodo na ma yese Kenoforiata. Every single MPP youngster, every single MPP MP obi abawu so di Baumiechi oba obemo, the idea is that I can steal and run away. That is why none of them is speaking about Kenoforiata coming home. Ghana as a nation, we should not now be contemplating going back and forth, trying to figure out how to bring Kenoforiata. Say MPP a party and Nyansafoma, they themselves, their leader, who is Baumia, will take the initiative to bring Kenoforiata home. Now, Kenoforiata befie sisia na okojina court, na court ka say onwiahwe when a take benefit no, it is Baumia. Because then it paves a way for Baumia to prove to Ghana for say ono onyewi MPP for onyewi for. But at this point, why do you think Baumia is not taking charge? It is because Baumia knows Kenoforiata is a thief. He knows the MPP is a stealing machine. He knows that when Kenoforiata comes, his political career will even collapse before he touches down in Ghana. And Nitina Baumia is not speaking. Yeah, Jim. It's a kakra. A cow trim kakra na check kakra. Piotr, we are still doing the action. Team, stay with me. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. This is another story making headlines Ghana pa, and it's got to do with this guy called Abronye Bono, regional chairman of the NPP. Debi amekache the young people in the NPP say Mwejimi. The reason I'm casting Mwejimi is say Mama, some people in the NPP create an impression in your head. They say more problem, you're more problem. NPP for no mudi eni muse mu leaders no. They don't care about any of you fools saying say yet TikTok, yet Facebook, yeah NPP ladies, yeah MPP you omo some way Jimmy mama chemu bibi. You see this guy Abronye. MPP for some creating impression be say and the Ghana Police Service achi Abronye. Adentini achi Abronye. When you go on social media today, on some creating impression be say Abronye akoka LGBT ki ho 17 ya chene enya no kure. Sa preko ya friend Abronye me catch him say wonim nyansa wejimi. He say MPP no me party onim nyansa nanka ba omianim nyansa anka sa akwa we nobody in the party will pay attention to this pig. You know why? Now, NPP Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye arrested by CID over alleged false publication, threats, and conduct likely to cause fear and panic against an Adenta Circuit Court judge. Wow, Oshemi Anadri. Sakwasibi betina radio so watchna. Jimmy Fobi betina TV so watchna. Ojan biko Facebook and Anadri bekacha say. Abronye say, wakaka trumu for 17 na NDC abanya chino obwa. Ghana Police Service at Abronye all because Jaja or T court. Jaja or Adenta or T Circuit Court no Abronye at threatening Jaja no. And the whole Ghana, I am the only person with the right to speak on this matter. Ghana ni bien or the right to speak on this matter. Tell me ekobedu ametia. Nobody. And you see, Abronye
Dedi kama amena Pendream TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, Pendream TV.